I'm Kian, and today I want to teach you how to find if a sequence is converges or diverges. So let's first define what is a divergent sequence or a convergent sequence. A sequence is converges when the limit of that sequence as x approaches infinity approaches to a finite number. That means as x increases, the actual sequence gets closer to a number. On the other hand, a divergent sequence is a sequence that when we take the limit of the sequence as x approaches infinity, we get infinity. That means as x grows and gets larger, the sequence doesn't get closer to a finite or actual number. It just goes forever. So let's do a practice problem. Let t sub n, which is a sequence, equal 2n squared plus 3n over 3n squared plus 1. So we want to know if the sequence is converges or diverges. So we take the limit of the sequence as n approaches infinity. So for doing this, we divide n squared from both the numerator and denominator. And we get the limit of 2, because 2n squared divided by n squared is 2, plus 3 over n, because 3n over n squared is just 3 over n, over 3, because 3n squared divided by n squared is 3, and then 1 over n squared is just 1 over n squared. So for doing this, we just plug infinity where we see n. So we see that 3 over infinity and 1 over infinity squared both approaches 0. So we can plug in 0 instead of them. That means it grows and gets closer to 0. So we get 2 plus 0 over 3 plus 0, which we will get 2/3. That means it is a convergent series, that we take the limit of the sequence as x approaches infinity, we get to an actual number. Also, we could do another thing. We could write the first 4 terms of the sequence. And in this case, the first one is 5 over 4, 14 over 3, 13, 27 over 28, and 48 over 49. And if we go forever, we see that the sequence gets closer to 2/3, but it never reaches 2/3 or passes 2/3. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and let me know what to do next.